Audience ready for what does that call it? I'm gonna put that on. Take that off. I'll put it on back on later. But yeah, you make ready for to make a cake with me. It's my son's birthday today, and we're gonna do it. Okay, and me and my daughter. It's a little vlog right here. I'm gonna set this right here. And we're gonna put this right here so you guys can see it. Okay. What we're gonna do is how to make a good, delicious cake is set that timer. Move it over. It smells like bleach in here, so they're clean. But I'm gonna set this timer for 350. Not timer, but the oven's on 350. Get your eggs. I am gonna be using 3 eggs on here. Go sit down, honey. Sit down, Andy. Over there. And then you gotta get your stuff out, which I should have got out. Go ahead and sit. These are gonna be my little mixer. So can you pick it up? Thank you. We're gonna use one icing. And as we're gonna use your pan too. We're not gonna do 2 cakes because there's not a lot of people gonna be down here to do 2 cakes, so we're not gonna do that. So I gotta get this mixer pieces out. Gotta get this. Gotta get a bowl out too, as well. Okay, you gotta get your pan. Make sure you rinse it before you use. You know, you just rinse. Apply this in, rinse it. We're gonna put a little bit of oil in that pan, okay? Some vegetable oil, whatever oil you like. Just a little bit. Doesn't hurt. You know, so we got the pan, got the eggs, got your spatula, got your blender stuff, whatever. Right now I'm having a brain fart, so bear with me, please. Oh, don't forget to get your cake mix out. Right there. Okay? And you can also, if you want to butter your pan, instead of putting vegetable oil, get your butter flavor non-stick. You know, you can spray on your pan too. But I do the old time style every time for my cakes. I might use that for my cornbread, but other than that, so I'm gonna plug this in. Don't forget your bowl, okay?
Okay.
You need that, you know, I'm talking to them, honey. You need that bowl for, what's that called? Mixing, your mixing bowl. So, getting this together, line that on it. What's that called it? Oh my god. On the plug. I paint brain for it today. Oh, look at here. What do you have? Yeah, it's what I need. Don't worry, I'm rinsing it out. Do some washing. Don't mind that sound because I'm doing laundry. And that's what my washing sounds like. Make that awful noise, loud noise. That's not gonna come off. So I'm gonna wash this out. Wash your thing out. So what you need to do is open this. Oh, don't forget your measuring cup. You cook this like until it's done. You get like a hold on.
Okay,
You get what did I say I need it? No, not yet. Hold up. What did I say I need it? Oh, measuring cup, yep. Man, I'm telling you, tired. Okay. Get your measuring cup too. You want to, when it's done, you know, you poke a hole. Like you put it on for 40 minutes for one. If you got 2 cakes, double that, you know, 40. And if it's not enough, you can just put it back in there. You know, let it cook for like 10 more minutes, and you just poke it. Okay, that's what you're gonna do. Pull it out when you know you think it's done, and you look on your knife. And if you see anything like liquidy a little bit, anything come off on there, that means it's not done. So you place your cake back in there, and once it's done, you know, you poke it again, pull it out slow. And if nothing comes off on here, on your butter knife, when you poke it, that means it's done. So, that's how you cook your cake. Sometimes, your oven, some people's ovens not hotter than others, where they could go off by time and be like, okay, you know what, I'm going to place the time, and then it might not be all the way done because your oven is not hot enough, so you're going to have to cook it, differently. But if your oven's hot, you might have to cook it less of time sometimes, and sometimes you can cook it on that time. It just all depends on your oven. I know I cook my cinnamon rolls, and I place it up in my oven, and the temperature, it says to put it on, I put it on. I have to know. I have to put lesser temperature than it says on the thing because my oven is a lot hot. It's really hot than other people's ovens. So, you gotta adjust it, In some ovens, you can just get it just right when it comes to, here, go ahead. Just right, pour in there. Just right when it comes to cooking your what does that call it? Come on. Cooking your cinnamon rolls. I'm sorry. Brain fart. So I'm gonna put this on here while my daughter's putting that in there. Put this.
Don't make it. I'm gonna make it.
I know, go ahead. Then it requires some 1 cup of water. So we're gonna get our 1 cup of water too, as well. 8 ounces of water.
Whoa.
So, no, don't worry about that. And just shake it. Shake. Shake your booty. Alright. So it's all in there, as you see. Go ahead and pour the water, baby. Make that yellow moist cake. That moist, I love the moist cake. So she poured the 1 cup of water, and then you want to get your eggs. So I got 1. You want to get 3 eggs? No, I got it, baby. 3 eggs, and then pour in there, then. Then pour in there. No. Pour the egg in there. And so what we're going to do is pour that in there. We're doing this just in case a shell falls in there, which it won't because I'm professional. But if a shell falls in there, it's not going to fall directly in there. It'll fall in here, and then we can reach it.
Can I do it?
Yeah. See how no egg falls in there? I've been doing this for a long time. I'll let my daughter pour it. Go ahead. So basically, you want to toss this out. So we pour 3 eggs in there, or water in there. Now we gotta do oil. So I'm gonna tell you, when it comes down to if you get this and it says butter recipe yellow, you're basically they want you to put butter into this. And what I'm talking about is it says water, butter, and eggs right there, okay? But it says 1/3 for butter. Instead of doing that, just put oil, 1/3 of oil. That's it. If you get a classic cake, it says classic cake box, and it will say 1/3 of oil. This says 1/3 of butter, which I'm not using butter. I don't like butter like that. I'd rather have oil. It makes it more moist. Trust me. I think butter is like, nah. So, I might gonna have to eye it. And maybe if I have another measuring cup that says 1/3, I can use that. Let me see. Oh, yes, I do.
Can I do it? Can I pour it?
No. You can pour it. Yeah. Right in here. Alright. Good. So, what she has is 1/3, and she's going to pour it in there. And then I like to add just a little bit. I like to add just a little bit more. It doesn't hurt. Just a little bit more. Cause it's just gonna make it real moist. If you don't like fattening cake, don't eat the cake then. I didn't add too much. It's never too much. And then after we do that, we're gonna mix it. Yeah. So, back up. Come over here. You want to mix it really good. Hold it on. Hold the bowl. Hold the bowl. Hold this bowl. So while she's mixing, I'm gonna get aluminum foil. Whatever you can do. Keep mixing. You take the aluminum foil, and this is a faster way instead of doing this. You know, you just spread it throughout. Wash your hands. Not just work with anything. You hopefully wash your hands. Me, I'm fine. I'm cooked. I washed my hands already before I did this. So, there we go. You see me always washing. Now I'm about to wash my hands again, but that's all I'm not doing. Good job, baby. While you're doing that, I'm going to pull my hair like that. This says, I'm going to say like, it says like, or I don't want to say, it's not round, it's like square. So I would go with this time 40 minutes right there. I would suggest. On that square, that's our square pan. So go with 40 minutes. It should be done. If it's not done by 40 minutes, go a little longer, like 10 more minutes. I'll put this away. That little bit of oil is not going to hurt that on cake. My grandma used to put a little bit of oil extra. Trust me, he made some fluffy cake. If you want your cake to fluff up, that's what you do. All you need is grandma to get that cake good. Don't always go with the ingredients. Just put a little bit of extra oil. Like if you don't want to, that's what you're doing. You don't have to. While she's doing that, I am want to wipe off my table. Alright. So, what we're going to do is get the sides. While she's doing that, you get the sides. What I mean by that is, I'm going to turn this off over. You want to get your sides, put that right over there. You want to get the sides because you don't want nothing to stick or nothing, you know. Your knees, you want to get all of it. Get your sides. You want to mix it well. Look at that fluff. Fluffiness, I'm telling you. Make a good cake, you put your love and time into it. I would make 2 cakes, but who's going to eat all that cake? Not me. I usually eat one, whole one. I'm telling you, that bad boy be gone, but for the next day, this is going to be gone because my kids... Do you mind? Alright, go ahead, go. I apologize for that. Tia tends to sometimes act out. So now it's going to be my job. I didn't tell her to lick that, but it's okay. I'm going to rinse it. I'm going to take it off. I'm going to rinse it. she's 4. She got 1. You know my luck. Now she's gonna cry because she's gonna be like, nobody loves me no more. No, there's a way to do things. Don't do that. But I love her. She knows it. And just, now, when she did that, it's time to go. Alright, I apologize. I don't mean to be mean. I'm not mean to my daughter. I just tell her she has to go. Alright, I rinsed this. If someone does that, rinse it. You don't want that all throughout your cake mix. So, I'm back. It's just gonna keep on doing the mixture. You want the help? There's that. Ooh, yeah. Baby, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Like, get that fluffy fluff up in there. While the oven is preheating right now, and do your thing on mixing it. The oven gotta get right just like you gotta get this right. Mix it. My grandma just have a mixer that does it by itself, self-mix. She just let mix and mix continuously. All the ingredients on mix all up on there, in there. And she'll do that for like at least 40 minutes, I say. And then once she'll put it's fluffing it up. And she put that bad boy in the oven. Oh, comes out, let it cool down, and then put the icing on top. Oh my God, her cake used to be good. I'm not saying it's not good right now. She don't make cake, but when she did make cake, woo, it's bomb. Dress down. You know better. You don't wear a dress, don't fuck your dress up. Jeremiah! Birthday boy! Wonder if you can hear me over there. You playing in Fortnite. Turn this upside down and do it like this. Look at him rocking. Oh yeah. Looking delicious. Make your hands tired though. But you want to get up in there. You don't want to do a half-foot job. Doing it by hand. We used to do ours by hand because we didn't have a blender back then. You know? It's not about being old school. It was just because my parents were cheap. Okay? We couldn't afford it. My mom thinks that, oh, we had the best childhood, you know. Sometimes you gotta realize we did not have the best childhood. Everything should have been there. We should have had a lot more food than back then in our house. We should have had a blender in our house. Something. You know, we had barely nothing. You know, and she thinks that we had the best childhood. You gotta wake up and realize we didn't have the best childhood. But I love my mom and I love my dad. But you gotta realize what you fell at, you know? We had to do it by hand. They had us do it by hand. Like, why you having us do this by hand when we had you could have bought a mixer for 10? No, back then it was like $5, I think. Yeah. At Family Dollar mixer. For $5 or $10, you know, it's $7, whatever. It was cheaper. Yeah. They just didn't want to buy things that they needed. They bought things that they did not need. And my dad liked to spend a whole bunch of money on dumbness. Yeah, I tell the truth. I don't have to lie. It was on dumbness. They said, oh, well, we need this. No, we didn't. We barely have a couple couches. We only have one couch for 5 people. That was ridiculous. One couch for 5 people. And then he tried to make one of the room was his room. You know, his room, you know, music room and stuff. Can't go in that room. Okay, but we didn't have nothing. You take that spot out. You didn't take the whole house out. You know, like, it was ridiculous. You know, you look at things, you know, you look at your parents' flaws and you say you think you're gotten better. So look, it's fluffing up right here. And that's what you make yourself do better. You know, you make sure your kids, you know, have more, you know, stuff. That's what you do than what you have. He's waiting so he can lick this. You just fluff it out. Alright. Now, it should be all the way done. You ready to lick this? Here you go. Here. There you go. Thank you. So, we're going to move this and place it over here out the way. So, what you're going to do is put it in a pan now. Oh, you could lick that. Alright. I think you already did. That's what you want to do. My brother and them love my cake. I might not make it off a scratch, but sorry if you can't see. He's looking. But I'm gonna eat this already. They love it too. My husband don't like homemade cakes. No time. If it's a store-bought, it's homemade. If you didn't get it from the store, you know, don't say you don't like it if you don't get it from the store. If someone else makes it, just don't say you don't like homemade cakes then. But if you, but he likes store-bought though. He loves store-bought. You don't like no cake that's homemade. Not because, you know, oh, I don't make it good. No, it's not that, honey. It's this. He's spoiled. Just gotta have his store-bought. Gotta have his store. I understand. A lot of people not grown like grew up with having it what's it call it, homemade. My family, we grew up making it ourselves. Okay, you know. So I don't know that. He probably grew up not making it, you know, having no one hardly making it. So, you know, for him. I don't know. Or he just didn't like it when he was a kid. Everybody got their taste. So what we're going to do is, we're going to take this, and we're going to place it in the oven. In here. Place that up in the center of the oven. And then what we're going to do is, we're going to put our timer on her. I like to put it on 40 minutes to see what it does. Alright, thank you for watching. If you like this, please like, share, and subscribe. I'm sorry for this being long, but sometimes it's a process when you make a cake. You want to whip it real good so it can come out fluffy and it can come out good of how you like it. And till the next video, I hope you take care. If you want to see more, bring that hit that what's called that ring button, you know, that bell, and it will pop up every time I put out a video for you. Alright then, take care, bye.